From fashion designers to Bollywood directors, from writers to poets, there is only one inspiration: the chinar. It is the inspiration derived from the beauty of its leaf that the skilled hands of the creative Kashmiri artists create the exquisite Kashmiri arts with a collective motif: the chinar leaf. One fine autumn day in the Mughal era, someone saw a chinar leaf and thought it was fire. He asked, "Chinar ast," which means, "What flame is it?" in Persian. That is how the royal tree got its name, chinar. Chinar, a majestic tree of Kashmir, is known for its antiquity, magnificence, cool shade, and a splendid touch. Since time immemorial, it has been exhibiting our Kashmiri culture and identity. Its shade has been a stage for socio-cultural events, religious gatherings, and entertainment activities. The Oriental plane tree, Platanus orientalis, or bui in Kashmiri language, can be found throughout the landscape of the valley, hillsides, and cities. Once around 40,000 in number, the shade of this large chinar tree is on the decline.
The earlier estimation was around 40,000. So now the number is dwindling. We still do not know what is the exact number. But Forest Department has been assigned this task of promotion of chinar.
Forest Department, along with JNKFRI, Social Forestry and Wildlife Departments are taking several measures to conserve and promote its plantation at suitable locations across Jammu and Kashmir. Around 10,000 chinar saplings are likely to be planted this year across Jammu and Kashmir, and more than 20,000 are being raised in nurseries of the Forest Department, JNKFRI and Department of Social Forestry. 15th March has been designated as Chinar Day, with an aim to cover open spaces, schools, office premises, parks and gardens with this heritage tree. This year, the celebrations took off with a program at Shohama campus of Skost, where chinar saplings were planted within the premises.
एक बड़ी संख्या में चिनार के दरख्त जो है वो लगाए गए हैं. पूरा माशरा जुड़ा हुआ है, चाहे वो डिपार्टमेंट्स हो, फॉरेस्ट डिपार्टमेंट खुद हो, इंस्टीट्यूशंस हो, उन्होंने हमारी बड़ी ज़्यादा मदद की है.
Planting chinar saplings goes as far back as 1374 AD, when a Kashmiri saint, Sayyid Abdul Qasim Shah Hamadani, planted a chinar tree in the mosque precincts of Chattargam Chadura in district Badgam of Kashmir. Though the tree existed in the valley before the Mughal annexation, Mughals not only gave it a beautiful name, but also added it to the landscape of Kashmir.
The tradition starts with Akbar himself and it continues with his son Jahangir, and I would say the greatest expanse happens during the 17th century between Jahangir and Shah Jahan.
Emperor Jahangir planted 4 chinar trees on a beautiful island on the Dal Lake in Srinagar. These trees were planted in such a way that the island would be sheltered from the sun. The world-famous Mughal gardens have stood out as the centers of global attraction for their enticing and charismatic beauty, springing from their systematically planted chinars. It is because of these glorious trees that tourists from across the globe flock in large numbers to visit these gardens. The future of Kashmir shall remain bright as long as the chinar exists. As a famous poet has rightly said,
जिस खाके ज़मीर में है आतिश चिनार, मुमकिन नहीं कि सर्द हो वो खाके अर्जुमंद.
The people of Kashmir revere this mighty chinar.
If we speak about Kashmir, you cannot speak about Kashmir without a chinar.
The moment you walk through chinar trees, you get moved with it.
तो इसका साया जो है ये कदीम ज़माने से हम पर पड़ चुका है आज तक.
The beauty of the chinar tree is truly unfathomable. It is an integral part of Kashmir's rich history, art and culture. and Kashmir is incomplete without its beautiful chinar. We really hope that this legacy of the chinar trees of Kashmir never dies, and that the trees always stand tall in all their magnificent glory.